is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry, it's been a few weeks since I last made a video. I got very sick, and then I had a few things I had to get done, and then I got sick again, and now I'm back. But today is kind of exciting because I'm headed back to the Sequoias, and I'm going to actually do Kings Canyon like I said I was going to do. So that's super exciting. My buddy Josh is actually going to meet up with us this time, and he's at work right now, and we're going to hopefully meet up on the 5, and then we're going to make our way up there. This is his first time going up to the Sequoias, so I'm excited to let him do his thing, you know? It's going to be very fun seeing how he likes it, and yeah, I'm excited to get back up there. Been wanting to get back up there for a minute, so. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you guys too much with this drive. When I meet up with Josh, maybe I'll bust the camera out, but for right now, it's pretty much the same drive as last time. And yeah, there is a fire up there, so we'll keep you guys updated on that, but we should be pretty good, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna put this phone away because I am driving. Alright guys, this Jetta is a bad driver in front of me too, so we'll see how that goes. Just a little update, guys. We're out here just to the base of the mountain. Met up with Josh finally. Had a little bit in and out for dinner, and we're about an hour and 15 minutes up the hill, so I'll pull you guys out when we get closer. What's up guys? It's me, Kyle Keith, and it's Friday, and we just woke up about 6 in the morning. We're about to hit the main trail. I'm gonna drop my truck off at the lodge. We're gonna hop into my buddy's Jeep, and he's gonna do most of the driving. We're gonna hit Moro Rock and Crescent trails and stuff, which is all what I did last time in the last video, so this is gonna be round 2. And then tomorrow we're gonna do Kings Canyon. But on this video, I think it's gonna be Moro Rock and Crescent Meadows, and then I'm gonna break it up a little more so the video's not as long. So anyway, we're gonna hit the road here. You can see we stayed out here in the woods, pretty nice. And then yeah. Alright guys, we made it to Moro Rock, the top of it, me and Josh. I brought my boots, so I did it in Crocs. So that was pretty fun. They're super fun, comfy Crocs though, but I need to go get my boots though if we're gonna do the 7-mile hike. Josh is about to jump, bro. He's done, dude. The smoke is killing him, bro. It's the old landslide area. Then we're gonna go up there to the point here in a sec. Josh. Alright, my camera got a little corrupt, so hopefully this is working. We're at the top of Moro Rock. Josh was with me, first time overlanding trip. First time actually up in the Sequoia, so it's actually pretty cool too. Smoky though, but you know, that's all part of it, you know. I think we're gonna head on down though, and I guess grab my boots, and then we're gonna hit the Crescent trails. The meadows are really cool too, you're gonna like those. Alright, let's all head down. We're running all the people that we passed coming up.
Where did we park this at?
Me in the wild, you know? Headed on down. Alright, we just kind of showing Josh's Jeep next to one of the biggest trees in the world. One of the giant sequoias. You can kind of see how big it is. Alright, we're headed back to my truck because I forgot my boots. That was my bad. But it's all good. You can actually go inside this tree too. Insane. Got that the Outtro log. 21 feet. And it dropped 1917 and it's still rotting away. This is the same log I went to last time. Still amazes me how big it is. Head down to the roots. The roots! Love it out here. Can't beat it. Ran into a fan too that watches my YouTube channel. Super cool. Anyway, head on down this way. No, yeah. Yeah, it's so freaking big. Like when you stand on the, we can go down and around too, but. Here's the auto log. Still amazes me even though I've seen it before. All right, we made it to Crescent Meadows. Me and Josh. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be using the GoPro most of the day. So should be a little bit smoother video. We'll test it out. Since the last time I was here, about 2 months ago. Month and a half ago. 2 months ago, I don't know. It's actually really clear. Air quality's pretty good with the fire. Surprised, you know? And it's perfect weather. It's actually really nice. So, onward. We're gonna just keep going. We are, I'm not sure what trail we're on, but I've never been on this trail. Next to some meadow. And we're gonna pass the Cleveland tree, I think it's called. And something else.
Chimney tree.
Chimney tree. That looks like the chimney tree right there. Looks like it's been burnt. I'm guessing the chimney tree got burnt from the inside out, you know? But, just keep on hiking here. It's about a 7-mile hike, so we'll pull you guys out when we see more cool stuff.
That's like soft.
Alright guys, we're in what's called the Chimney Tree. It's a hollow sequoia that got burnt out. But you can see it's all hollowed and burnt. And you can kind of walk into it like so. There she is, in all her glory. Super cool. I wonder when this got burnt, you know? I'm sure there's a history on it. I bet you it was like a long time ago.
There's a whole little thing.
We're gonna get a few more photos. I think we're gonna go towards Tharp's log next. I didn't get to see this one last time I was here, so it's nice to see stuff I didn't see. Still on the trail. We're about 1.5 miles from General Sherman. But here's a big old tree that just fell. Looks pretty fresh, actually. When I say pretty fresh, probably like within the last 50 years. Dang. the bottom of the root of a tree. You can see it pull up the ground. Pretty freaking crazy. We'll get a few photos here. Let's go around this way, check it out. Sheesh. It's insane. I already know this video ain't doing it justice, but this tree is massive. You see Josh next to it kind of in the video. It's huge. Insane, bro. Insane. All right, we're gonna hop up here with Josh. Ooh, try to.
I think it's fucking massive.
It's massive root. You can hear a jet going by. It's the top of it. Crazy. That was us on top of a big fallen tree. Oop. The Three Amigos is right over here, I guess. Just gonna walk across this whole tree, I guess. The Three Amigos. Insane. All right, come down through the Three Amigos, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. It's pretty insane. Three Amigos. So cool.
It looks so far away.
Do you want to go in there and check it out? It's pretty dope inside there.
Yeah, it's like, can't even see you in there because it's like kind of shady right
No,
now.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But
I'll show you the photo I got of you on the other side.
Oh yeah.
All right, we are headed towards Big Sherman still. I'm not sure what trail we're on. I think we're gonna connect to the Congressional Trail eventually. And then Big Sherman's over there. Then we're gonna loop back, you know? It's like a 7-mile loop we're doing to hit everything all at once. So we're just out here doing it, so. Big old marble slabs though. Marble slabs. We're taking the unorthodox way to General Sherman, you know?
Yeah, it's like the furthest point. That's the furthest point.
Yeah. A lot of people probably go this way.
Yeah.
Like from Congressional Trail this way.
Alright. Stay left.
Stay left.
And then we'll come back. We'll have to
We'll
double
go
back.
Yeah.
The Black Arch is this way.
We're going left. Another little meadow here. That one looks like a bunch of deer and bears laying in it the whole night. See how it's all flat?
Yeah.
That's not good. Usually that means deer are sleeping in there, you know? Anyway, we're gonna keep on keeping on. This is
Black on the other.
Black Arch.
Yeah.
The Black Arch tree. Probably just
Oh,
the
here's
ice.
the black part.
Yeah. It's crazy how it could still survive being so burnt on the inside.
Fuck everything up.
Damn, that thing is crazy looking. The Black Arch. Fire went right through this bad boy. Super cool. We're still out here. We found some buddies. Got some baby deer, some big deer. Little baby scared. Oh.
They're taking the hiking trail.
They're taking the least resistance. Oh, baby's curious. Alright guys, we made it to, what is this called? The Senate. On the Congressional Trail. You can kind of see a bunch of big trees pretty much. Very hard to get everything in one picture though. But it's pretty dope. We're gonna keep moving on to General Sherman. But yeah. Just one more spot to the parking lot, huh?
That's where we're going.
No, we're not going to the parking lot. This General Sherman's still alive, huh?
No, bro, look. Sherman is like, we're gonna go right.
Oh, okay.
And then we gotta go like all the way up.
Oh, that's the giant forest. All right, just a little update. We are still walking. There's an upper trail. I'm not sure.
That's the loop we'll come back on.
Oh, okay.
And the other side of the Congress Trail.
So we're on the Congress Trail. As you can see, it's paved. So if you have a wheelchair, perfect for you. Actually, I wouldn't take one up here, but if you really want it, you could. We're almost to General Sherman. The road's actually right down there. And then we're gonna loop back the other way. So that's the game plan. Yeah, the smoke's not too bad.
Yeah, it's clearing up.
How you doing?
This morning.
Morning. Alright guys, we just hit Big Sherman, or General Sherman, biggest tree in the world. There's a lot of people there, so I didn't really videotape, but we got some photos. We can throw them up, I guess. Now we're gonna head back to... Is it good?
No. She tried though. She went like, wait.
Alright guys, we're gonna hit the Congress Trail next. Revegetation. A little leaner over there. That thing's growing like right into the freaking creek. On the Congress Trail. Alright guys, we'll pull you guys out when we get a little deeper into the woods here. Still on the Congressional Trail. Another little hollowed out tree. I don't think this one has a name at all. It's just hollow. Pretty crazy though, how big this thing is. Anyway, we're onward and onward. Onward and onward. gonna head back towards the meadows, I think is where we're headed towards, and Tharp's log, and then back to the parking lot, and then to Crystal Caves, I think it's right. Is that the next kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're about like an hour and a half or 2 hours from the parking lot, so it's gonna be a minute. But we'll pull you guys out when we get deeper into the forest. Right now we're still on the main paved trail, but still pretty. You can see why they made it a paved trail. All the big trees are right here. Oh. All right, guys, we are still on the trail. Not sure how far away we are from anything, but I think we're getting closer to the meadows because the ferns are starting to get a little thicker here. And we're just above it, the upper route, it looks like. So, but we're gonna keep on moseying on down, and when I get to Tharp's log, I will pull you guys back out. And yeah, we're gonna just keep onward. It's pretty out here though. I only saw one bear poop, so that's good. But yeah, it's super pretty. Can't beat that. Alright, pull you guys out there. Alright. We are still walking, but we're almost at Tharp's log. This is the same trail I was on last video. If you guys haven't seen it, you should go back and look at that one. But we're back at like Crescent Meadows. Tharp's log, headed back to the parking lot. But some familiar territory for me. Which is good. Because everything else is new, which is nice. But should be coming up on it here soon, catching the paved trail up here. There's the meadows, beautiful meadows. There's a lot of trees that look like they're about to fall into the meadows. See all the soft water, you know?
Yeah.
And over there on the right, that's a research area. You're not allowed in there. It's like research territory, I guess, supposedly. There's like a little thing up here that says it. I saw that earlier. We're gonna keep on keeping on. All right, we're coming up on the main trail in Tharp's log. So you can see the old cattle fence where he used to keep his cattle. And here's the main trail. We made it back to civilization. And this is Tharp's log house. It's pretty dope, you know? I didn't live in this thing in the 1800s. Before it became a park, he lived in this thing. And I think they kicked him out. Well, he kept his cattle right here. Like this is a corral. It's just growing out right now, but good old meadow shot there. You get the tree there? No, it goes over in that. Yeah, you could read it right here too. Oh. Yeah.
About it.
Might be too much of a glare, but yeah, look at it's the original fence. It's still there. Well, that was Tharp's log, and now we're headed back to the parking lot. And we're gonna grab lunch, and I think hit Crystal Cave, I think is the game plan. I think it's about 45 minutes from where we're parked, and we gotta be there by 1, so I think we got this. We got this, you know. All right, guys, we are back to the parking lot. So we made it. 8 miles roughly, I guess. 8.5, I don't know, something like that. Something like that. But not too bad. Not bad at all. Time to clean your shoes off. Got mud on your boots? I don't think so. Alright.
Shift. I'm gonna put this in.
Alright, we made it back to the car. Got the air conditioning blasting. We got like 45 minutes down to Crystal Cave, and I think honestly we gotta be there by 12 o'clock, so it might be a little tight, but I think we got this. I think 45 minutes is a little bit long. It might be like half hour, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, this might be the end of this part of the video, and then I'm gonna probably do a Crystal Cave video on its own, so make sure you subscribe and tune in next week. Alright guys, we're on the Crystal Cave path. Bunch of people in front of us. Waterfall action. Kind of a lot of people. It's a tour, so kind of gotta follow them into the tour guide, but headed down to the cave. Alright guys, we just did Crystal Caves. It was too dark for the GoPro, I know that. But we will try to put some photos and stuff up, you know. You get a photo up there or what?
Yeah, I got a couple good ones, I think.
It wasn't too cold in there. We didn't even need a sweater, you know. That's like my type of thing. It was nice. This is going out of the cave, and there's a few waterfalls and creeks.
So with the new iPhone, it's like, oh, you want to send a message, you can use satellite.
Yeah, might not do that, you know. And I guess this cave was discovered by people trying to fish this creek. They're trying to find a trout, I guess. Or something like that. Anyway, they say there's only 25 steps, so we'll see. I don't know about that. Maybe.
Dark as hell.
Yeah. I know, it's crazy how, like, if there was no lights in that cave, it would be just pitch dark, dude.
Oh, yeah.
This is the way up the main trail from Crystal Cave. If you guys are ever interested in hitting it, it's about what, 20-minute hike, you'd say? Downhill, and then 20 minutes back up. It's really not that bad though. If you could do Moro Rock, you could do Crystal Cave. I think. I hope. Ooh, stairs don't help. They make it worse. They're so tiny. It is pretty though, in the canyon. Mossy walls. Alright guys, we are back in the car and we're gonna head to the museum and Big Tree Trail, I think. And we'll see where we go from there. Alright. Alright guys, we got out of Crystal Cave. We just went through the museum. Little tiny museum. It's kind of cool to check it out though. Now we're on Big Tree Trail on the other side of it. And well, I guess I'll pull you guys out when we get to the real side of it, you know? Poison oak? No. It's a big ass poison oak, dude. Yes. But yeah, we're gonna do this little mild hike. This is a good one if you're not really into hiking, but you want to still see these trees. It's a pretty simple hike. Pretty nice for families and stuff. All right, here's the beginning of Big Tree Trail. We take a little lefty here. These are some of the biggest trees in the whole area. Actually, I think we're in the giant tree forest, which is the biggest tree, sequoias, you know, in the smallest area. Another meadow. And the reason why they're so big is because it's prime habitat for them. That was like what I read, you know, how they're like close to the meadows. Here's another big one. Another one. Another one. They're everywhere. They're surrounding us. Look at that one's leaning. That one you might be able to.
You can't really see it though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, this stuff is nuts, dude. Just walking through the giant forest. The meadow. Some fallen trees. This guy fell over. There it is. Too heavy and the soft. It was too wet and soft. And it came down. It's cool. This one you can see through. Almost. Like, look at it. Oh shit. Yeah. Here's a little rock here. Little marble rock that's grown into the tree. Pretty crazy looking. Super cool. Onward. Little saplings. Yeah, this is the one I was telling you about. Just enough soil. All the marble rock meets the sequoias. That one's leaning. Might be able to do it right. Still on the Big Tree Trail. There's a few big ones there. It's the other angle of the meadows. You can see a little bit of smoke in the meadows from the fire. She big. She big. big too, dude, with a big knot on the side. Oh, there's 2 trees. Look at it.
Okay.
It's crazy looking. Alright guys, we're just relaxing on a bench here. Soaking it all in. The meadows. Big old trees right behind us. Just insane, you know? Just insane, you know? Really. We are walking this way. We're almost done with the loop. There's actually a cool fallen tree right here we can kind of go see. It fell in 1991. And it's just been rotting away, you know. It's up here at the end. That one's cool though. Triplets over there. Here's a little one with the big one. This is crazy how they like grow right next to each other.
Yeah.
It's like competing. I just like how like the very top they have the branches, you know? It's like reminds me of like the dinosaur era. I don't know, it's just like ancient looking, you know?
Yeah.
You know, the big one that everyone takes a picture with. It's all burnt, you know?
Yeah.
What's this say? Frequent fire. It's a little crispy. God damn. 1991 it fell, I believe it says. Let's see. Even in the good habitat, trees fall. Oh yeah, 1974 it fell. Damn. Yeah, look at it. It's still rotting away. Said a park ranger heard it fall. Isn't that crazy? The roots. It's been just rotting away forever. There's another big old stump right there. That thing's so big. This is peak of art, dude. Crazy. This little loop's pretty nice, you know, just to check out the. Like, that guy has to be pretty big, dude. Oh, nice. The private owners that own save it, you know? Dang. So wide. Wide body. This is 2 in 1. A twofer, you know? Looks like one massive tree, but it's 2 in 1. Just look at that. It's crazy wide. Alright guys, we are headed out of the giant, what was that called? Giant tree trail? Giant tree trail. It's only like 0.8 mile, I think, loop or something. Less than a mile. But it's pretty cool because you get to see all the big trees all in one spot, really. And it's pretty easy for people that don't hike and have kids and strollers and wheelchairs. So if you ever come up here and you're one of those people, recommend this trail. So, but anyway, we're gonna head back to the car. And I don't know what we're gonna do after, actually. We'll figure that out as we get there, because we did, I think, everything we wanted to do today. And what the sign says. Check this out. I haven't seen this one. I think we did everything else that we're trying to do. So yeah, we're just gonna head back to the car and figure it out from there. Because I think, what time is it? About 4:30?
4:15.
About 4:30, so still got a little bit of time. It gets dark around 7, so yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Alright, well, I was editing this video and I realized I don't have an outro, so I'll make one right now. I'm actually inside my truck right now. I do most of my editing actually inside my truck, even if I'm at home. I just like to keep everything cohesive, I guess, and like to just kind of work in my truck. It's kind of like my office slash mobile home, so sorry for not making a video, guys, and this is the first video in probably like a month, maybe 4 weeks. I've been very busy with work, and then I got sick once or twice in between all that, as well as just working on a few projects for future projects that if they go well, I'll let you guys know. If they don't go well, and I'll let you guys know. But right now I'm just kind of working on stuff, and been working a lot, yeah, saving money, and yeah, pretty much I've been staying low, staying home. The Sequoia trip and this Kings Canyon trip was actually the first trip in probably all August. I didn't go on a trip, so this was the beginning of September when I filmed, and I'm just releasing it now because I kind of hurt my knee on the trip, and I've been resting that up. So with that all said, though, here's a little outro. Thank you for watching this video. This is my second time back at Sequoias, and it was kind of cool because we did a lot of trails. Well, just Josh's first time, but I did a lot of trails that I didn't do last time. I did a few that I already did, but still very fun. I still love it up there. And then my next video, which will be next Thursday, will be Kings Canyon, which is my first time there, which I was very excited to go to, and I'm very happy that we went. There was a fire, so everything's a little hazier in this video than the last video, but this was a weekend after Labor Day, so there was actually not that many people for the weekend, and ended up being a great weekend. That was the first time Josh ever overlanded, and the truck's been doing great. So I'll give you guys a new tour of the truck too, because I added a few new things, and I've been meaning to do a new tour video. So with that being said, though, thank you for watching this video. There are going to be a lot more videos coming. I had to take a little break to reset from not just YouTube, but also kind of reset on my social medias too, which is on Instagram and Facebook, as well as my tortoises. I have a tortoise Instagram that I kind of took a break from social media. Kind of needed it, but we're back, and we're gonna be making videos again. We're gonna be going exploring to new places. Never been places I've been before, but I plan to bring you guys along with me. I did see someone at Moro Rock named John. I think he might be a subscriber. Thank you for stopping me, John, and saying hello. It means the world to me, actually. That's the first time anyone's ever stopped me and recognized me through YouTube. And it was just kind of nice to meet someone that was out on Moro Rock and enjoyed my video. So hopefully you're watching this one, and yeah, just thought it was very cool. If you guys ever see me, I mean, I only don't have that many subscribers, but if you guys ever do see me, feel free to say hi to me. I love meeting people, and yeah. Anyway, more adventures coming soon. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button. And every subscription helps me, and comments help me a lot, and just like if you don't want to subscribe, but you should definitely subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the very next video. I gotta get better at making these outros, and if you guys are subscribed right now, this is kind of early on in my channel, and I'm trying to get better at making videos, adding new techniques and stuff, so hopefully you guys can watch me progress and get better. So my videos not quite at the standard I want them at, but I feel like I can get there with practice. So bear with me, guys. Thanks for joining me on these adventures. And a lot of times I'm solo, but sometimes I don't feel solo when I'm talking to you guys on the camera. So anyway, I have a few trips coming up, lined up. I'm going to bring the camera, of course, and I'm going to try to drop a new video every week for the next few weeks at least. So sometimes it's hard for me to get out there and get content, so bear with me. I'm still working while making this channel, so sometimes it's tough for me, but my main goal is to always get out there and bring the camera with me and bring you guys along. So see you guys on the next one. Don't forget Thursdays, new video every Thursday. I try to be there every Thursday, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Kings Canyon's next one. Super cool place, so make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.